All right, testing, and audio's good. Stream is up, and we are live. Oh, and you're already here, Hyperactive. Here for some R-rated experiences. I don't know. Angel Devoid pretty much starts getting into just, the best way I could state it is pretty much just like slapstick violence. It's never bad in this game. It's just silly. But, yeah, welcome to the stream. So, things have gotten, a little different, on this here planet Earth since, you know, last time. It's been great. It's been, really, really good. So, anyways, we are gonna go ahead and play. Actually, we're gonna play again, Angel Devoid. Now, Angel Devoid was a game I streamed a long, long time ago. It was one of the first games I ever streamed. R for ridiculous, exactly R for ridiculous. And I think it was on a site called Ustream. It was either Ustream or it was Justin TV before it became Twitch. And I played through the whole game on that. I remember some of it, but not all of it, so it's going to be interesting. I remember dying a lot. I remember dying pretty much every time we made a screen transition. You died in this game. Easily. All right. One thing I did want to bring up, I'm gonna see if... Oh, shut up. Oh, hey, Tyler. Yeah, it has been a bit. I see you on Twitter all the time. No, we're going to be playing crappy DOS games tonight. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Angel Devoid is a particular breed of awful because it's everything I love in a terrible game. It's full FMV. It's corny as hell, and I love it to pieces. It's really bad. Because one of the other things I like bringing up anytime I bring up this game is it had the coolest name overseas, okay? So let me pop this up quick. Yeah. So overseas, the game was called Death Mask, which was just neat. I think that's just bitchin'. Now, of course, one of the big things with Angel Devoid that a lot of people remember is they're like, oh, so it's just like the movie Face Off. Interestingly enough, Angel Devoid came out a year before Face Off did. Gaming is a great way to overcome pain, sadness, and depression, etc. More people should give games credit for that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Since I've pretty much been playing games my whole life, I've had a good list of games that have gotten me through hard times. And games that I just feel comfortable going back to every single time I know I'm in a bad mood. Where I can just boot it up and go, yeah, I feel better now. So it's not going to look small on your guys' end, but this game plays in an embarrassingly small 320 by 240. It's going to be scaled up. I'm actually going to have to play it through the OBS window in order to see it properly. It's so small. One other thing before we start. This game has an infamous bug that everyone likes to bring up. I fixed it. Not really fixed it, but, there's a patch that you can get for this game that apparently lets you play it with Sound Blaster. If you install that patch, it makes it so you can't progress past disc 2. And the developers just kind of threw their hands up and said, whatever. So I just enabled Gravis Ultrasound, and that works just fine. Also, I couldn't get this game running initially. It refused to boot up. It would freeze in the first video. I looked on a Vogan forum post from 2003 from someone trying to get the game running on XP. And you know what? It worked. 17 years later, and that post is still relevant. Alright, enough time. We need to play shitty DOS games tonight so I can feel better. And forget about the world going into turmoil at the moment. In recent news about that, did you see that, like, pretty much statewide in the US, we have essentially had to shut down most businesses and everything that aren't essential. Of course, that doesn't mean my job is shut down. I still have to go in, obviously. It's not an essential job at all. I'm telling you right now, I work as a technical consultant, production manager. It's not essential, but they're going to tell you it is. No, even better is GameStop saying that they're essential. It's just funny. Having a blast with dreams listening. Oh yeah, I made a little Mario knockoff. I never actually published it. But I had a bunch of fun with Dreams. The development tools for it really reminded me of the map-making tools with Infamous 2. It's very involved as long as you don't mind doing a lot of if-then cases. But it's good fun. Dreams is fantastic. Would highly recommend if you want a great tool for not just making games. You can make some amazing art assets and everything. It's a sweet, I guess I could say. All right, enough puns and jokes. Let's boot this stupid game up. So, Angel Devoid uses this really shitty, I'm going to show you this really quick just because it's hilarious, utility called UVBEL in order to run its video files. Yeah. You see everything here that I've set up? Ignore that it exists, because apparently you can run the game without it. Mine's one of those industries that'll probably never shut down. Food inspection. Yeah. I can understand that one staying open right now during freaking apocalypse. Don't stress out over it. That's still the big thing right now. I was about to say, well, it's something you should obviously be worried about. Don't stress. Don't panic. We're going to be fine. Stay in your house. Animal Crossing comes out in a couple hours. Doom comes out today, I guess, if you picked it up at GameStop and you wanted to risk that. Yeah, so anyways, someone online found a method to run the game without it. It's actually built into the game's engine, which surprised the hell out of me. So just give me a second. I gotta boot up the full command here. I'm pretty sure it's just no univb. Yep. There it is. Yeah, when I get sent home, then we can panic. Got break until April 30th. Jeez. That's crazy. I can't imagine. Like, I set money aside and everything in case, the end is nigh in instances like this. But it's been, I don't know. We've had to send some people packing home at my job. Break from school. Yeah. Yep, every single school's pretty much been shutting down right where I am too. Even ones for special needs children. It's crazy. All right, we're going to go ahead and run a crappy dusk. Now, this game is one of those weird ones where if you don't have a save file in it before, it immediately just starts and boots up the game. So, yeah, here we go. Oh, God, that's loud. Oh, God. Hang on. Oh, jeez. Oh, I was not expecting it to be that loud. Oh, my ears. Holy cow. Yes, Electric Dreams. They made this game and, if I remember correctly, they made one other game, which was pretty much an adult porn game. This was their big, serious project. All right. It's not going to immediately boot up. Actually, pretty good volume. All right, I'll turn it back up a little bit. I think it might have just been from my headset. It was just deafening me. There we go. Because there is dialogue and everything else you have to listen to. And once we get into the actual game, it'll get really quiet. So let me adjust the volume a bit. There we go. All right, we should be good. Yeah, I wanted to test to make sure the game was running, which is why we have the boot up screen here for now. But yeah, let's begin. Spooky. This is a game that's pretty much full FMV throughout the entire thing. It pretty much just kind of plays like an interactive movie is kind of the best way to do it. You can walk around through certain areas, but...
Attention all units. Be on the lookout for Angel Devoid. He was last seen heading down city to the Neo City access zone.
A cool-looking guy.
Positive identification of criminal
I like that they would have gotten that
Proceed
picture.
with extreme caution, Detective Hard.
Hard. Hey! What an asshole! I'm driving here! Get back here! I, too, like watching Blade Runner at 8 frames a second. Yeah, just look really cool, man. It's okay. We'll green screen it over it. It'll look great. Get him! Whoops. No, there are no subtitles in this game. Actually, the options menu is sparse as hell. You can save and load, and that's it. Oh, no, I exploded.
Well, well, officer. Looks like you've had a little bit of an...
Ow!
Don't worry, though. I know a doctor will fix you up real good.
You don't look as cool when you take off your glasses, man. Yeah, full pilot goggle shades, you can still see over. So badass.
Mr. Hard?
You still got blood on your face with the goggles, man.
The head surgeon of reconstruction.
You're doing it wrong.
Now don't try to sit up.
Okay.
The sedative we've just given you should be taking effect in a moment. Your face was damaged very badly, Mr. Hard. Luckily, the medics who brought you in were able to salvage a holographic ID from your ruined PIC.
Oh, good. I know what that means.
We weren't able to get in touch with any of your emergency contacts.
Damn it.
And unless we start reconstruction immediately, there will be irreparable nerve damage and scarring.
Are you talking to me like about this while my face is in irreparable pain?
Increase the anesthesia and run an interface to the automated surgeon.
Yes, doctor.
His face is in too many pieces for me to attempt unassisted reconstruction.
Wow. Thanks, asshole, for the bike ride.
Everything will be just fine, Mr. Hard.
The weather really isn't that good outside for that. Oh, wait, no, I played Dead Space. I know where this is going. Alright, now the actual game begins.
Officials today
Sort of.
were shocked to discover that 80 kilos of trixolite, a highly reactive explosive compound, has been stolen from the Neo City waste site.
Ah, yes, I too have seen
The
RoboCop.
trixolite is said to be powerful enough to destroy much of the city with toxic effects for those within a 100-mile radius.
Remember the last time a newscaster just kind of
Paradise
kept looking
City
down at her
police are
script
still
to
on
tell you the
manhunt
news?
for the fugitive Angel Devoid, who has been linked to the assassination of a council member. Anyone
What an
with
asshole.
information on his whereabouts
Sure hope we don't
is
look like him
requested
at
to
all
contact
later.
the police department immediately. Researchers at the Faradyne Corporation have verified reports that an experimental pack of cyber dogs was liberated by the members of the
Didn't
Actors
have
for
time to
Animal
memorize
Rights
my
Action
script. They
Group.
said it was okay to
Faradyne
read
scientists
from...
are
Wait
issuing
a
a
second. Why am I
general
reading
warning
this?
to all residents of Neo City to avoid the cyber dogs. This is
Avoid
Dana
the
Taylor
cyber
for
dogs.
Net 7 News.
Well, we let this problem happen and we can't throw an EMP at him, so clearly, yeah.
Seems that your speech center was also damaged during the accident, Mr. Hahn.
That's
Your
unfortunate.
ability to speak will return in time. However, I recommend you stay at home until it does. We don't want you walking around croaking at people now, do we?
Croaking.
The reconstructive surgery seems to be a total success.
Nurses are dressed like that in the future?
You're Angel Devoid!
Well, that's not very nice. Oh, no. Here's my favorite. They needed to extend this clip, so they just reverse it. Alright, so I'm going to show you how quickly you can die in this game. Are you ready? You're supposed to go out this window. Whoops, I didn't already click it. Damn it. That's how quick you can die in this game. So the teleprompter is a forbidden technology. Thankfully, we can skip most of this shit. No, this is a game where literally every single instance the game gives you to save it, you want to save it.
However, I recommend you stay at home until it does. We don't want you walking around croaking at people now, do we? The reconstructed surgery seems to be a total success. Angel Devoid!
Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, there's a lot of unskippable animation. Actually, this game has like 3 or 4 different endings, depending on what you do. I don't know how to get the rest of them. I only remember what I did the last time I was playing this. Why can't I walk out the window, game? Right! Okay. I'm gonna have to explain how the interface works in this now, because it's not working for some reason. Yeah, I can't click on anything. I should be able to bring up the menu.
We don't want you walking around croaking at people now, do we?
Game. Game. Are we already running into problems?
Angel Devoid!
How are we already running into problems? We haven't even started up the game. Press the animated kicking your feet up. Yeah, it's a nice attention to detail. I'll give it that. Not like a lot of others. Yeah, it's not letting me click on anything. I might have to restart this game quick. Hang on. For reasons unbeknownst to me. Oh, good job. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to just click on the window and get out. Oh, crap. I forgot the command. No UniVB. Of course, this would happen while I'm streaming, and I was testing it earlier today, and it was working just fine. Alright, let's try again. Alright, let's see if I can click on the menu. Okay, there it goes. It's working now. See, it's nice to see this for the 4th time in a row. Don't worry, there's a lot of that in this game.
The reconstructive surgery seems to be a total success. Angel Devoid!
No, the name's John Travolta, but thanks for asking. Also, yeah, these save and load buttons that you see here, they're very, very situational. Like, you have to be standing in a specific spot in order to be able to save. So if you're at a place where you can actually move, it's like, oh yeah, you can save now. But the game doesn't tell you when. We're just going to grab some clothes here, and this is going to be the last time you see human hands, because my hands are just going to be CG from this point on. So, yeah, there's a perfectly usable ladder over there, but I think it would be better for us to just jump off the ledge here. I think we can get out faster. Much better. Oh, actually, I can look up. I don't know if I ever looked up here. I think he just leans and looks. Oh, nope, he just jumps, too. Okay, fine, sure, whatever. Well. Whee! I love that the game just gives you that as an option. It doesn't even call you an idiot or anything. It's just like, oh, you can do that. Okay. All right, no more messing around because we're going to have to see this intro 15,000 more times if I do.
Seems that your speech center was also damaged during the accident, Mr. Hearn. Your ability to speak will return in time. However, I recommend you stay at home until it does. We don't want you walking around croaking at people now, do we? The reconstructive surgery seems to be a total success.
You should call me Angel Devoid for good measure.
Angel Devoid!
Thank you. So yeah, there is a lot of dying to stupid stuff in this, a lot of trial and error, and a lot of just really cheesy, dumb, awful FMV nonsense. So, my favorite kind of game to play. Seriously, I had a great time with this just because of how terrible it was. One of the solutions to a puzzle that we'll get to later is to, you pretty much have to play the part over and over again until you know that you need to hold this lady up. It's great. Hey, Micah, how's it going? We're just sitting here playing shitty DOS games. We're about to go chat up this nice old bum here. He's a pretty cool guy.
I know who you are. There's a bounty on your head.
You gonna claim it? Oh wait, my show's back on. I need to take this. Oh, interesting. That's it for that cutscene. Bum. Alright, we're gonna take a couple steps forward and talk to our friend who's gonna magically turn from CGI to real life. She's a blind cop.
You don't have to hide it from me, Jake.
Jake?
Even blind, I recognize you.
No.
Nobody else has quite your style.
Couldn't you just say, like, walking gait?
What are you doing down
I don't
here
know if
in
I'd
Neo
go style.
City? Did Sully assign you to the Tricks-alike case?
Tricks-alike case?
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. You're pretty smart to keep it quiet. Everyone on the street has their ear to the ground on the Tricks-alike.
They ruined my voice box when they did the surgery.
Yuck, worried.
Yuck! Playing The Longest Journey. I love The Longest Journey. That and its sequel.
Take
Both
this.
also very good games.
It's a Mach Kyosho 73, top of the line of the handheld plasmas.
Speaking of, I haven't
always
played the
carry
third
two with
Dreamfall
me, even
game.
though they're illegal.
Or I guess it would be the third
I never
Longest
know when
Journey.
I'm gonna need one, and sometimes one isn't enough.
Yeah, this pistol is
Neo
literally your
City
answer
is
to
a
just about
safe
everything in this
place,
game.
You know, especially if you're a cop.
Game
I
looks
gotta
interesting,
take
never
off.
heard of it. It has an interesting premise. I will give
Be
it that.
careful down here, Jake. This isn't Paradise City.
Wow, I have robot hands now. Suddenly I go from being a smooth human to a 3-frame-a-second robot. Do FMV games dream of 30 frames a second? Alright, so we have our first item, which is a pistol, which, this gun is literally the solution to pretty much all of our problems. Yeah, but like I was saying, the game has an interesting premise, but the game itself it doesn't do anything with it. Alright, so our first thing we have to do. You have a morality system in this game where you choose your dialogue options, but you don't really choose dialogue. You choose to walk in looking nice, looking neutral, or looking menacing. So I imagine you're just giving her this really awful, like, sneer when you go to talk.
Angel, I didn't think you'd be in this part of the city after... Let me give you a drink.
Yeah, here's a drink. I just have it sitting here for exact situations like this, and it's still foaming. Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? By the way, watch her face here. It's great. Oh, it feels so good. Oh.
Now that I've finally got you on your back, who should I call? Dom? The Yuck? How about the cops? Even they're offering money for you. Your scaly carcass is going to make rich.
Here's your laugh. What a story, Mark. So yeah. Obviously, it's a game where like you pay attention. It's like, well, obviously, if I drink this, I'm going to die.
Selena's is a good place to get information.
Who are you?
Just be careful you don't make any sudden moves, though. Selena is gun happy.
Oh, well. Good thing I'm gun happier. Love these old corny games. Oh, me too. Yeah, no, I literally just have an entire row of FMV DOS games that I collect that are just all of this quality. I don't even remember how I originally found out about Angel Devoid. But I saw a couple of screenshots and I'm like, need this one in the collection. Yeah, I think the endings are dependent on how you, like, react to everyone.
Angel, I didn't think you'd be.
But if you act nice to her, you just get killed.
Let me give you a drink.
Sure, you do that.
Okay, Angel. Okay.
No.
I know what you want.
Bet.
I have it right here.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with a whole bra. I don't even... Oh. Sweet. I sure hope she doesn't try to pull a gun out on me while I'm looking at this. Now. And no one in the bar reacts. I love it. Everyone's just walking around the bar. This is just a common occurrence. Everyone shoots the bartender the whole time. It's one of the highest paying jobs. Look at the hazard pay. Alright, one of the things the game doesn't actually tell you, I didn't know on my first playthrough, going into this bathroom is paramount to you beating the game. I'm not even kidding. If you don't know the code on this wall, your playthrough's screwed.
Angel sing the one-time underground song 6974947. I don't think I know that one. Guess it's not in the top 40.
They still have a top 40 in the future. Let's see, 6974947. Yep, there it is. Okay, and yeah, that's about it with this place. Now we just leave. Bye, Mr. Robot, going circles in the bathroom for reasons I don't know. And much like other FMV games, Ripper and Black Dahlia come to mind. Every time you walk, they're like, it's so impressive, check it out. There's a full animation for everywhere you go. Isn't it cool how your character walks at a brisk land speed of ice glacier? Super great Japanese, but that actually looks right. I remember someone saying something similar in the past. When I streamed this way back when too, is they said the Japanese was actually accurate, which surprises me for a game like this because, yeah, exactly, surprise for the 90s because that didn't happen a lot in the 90s, exactly. Oh, who's this guy? Can't walk down the street without getting killed in this game. Okay, cool.
Filthy.
He's blown up! Step off marshmallow! No, literally this whole game is if you sit there and let anyone talk, you die. So yeah, now we just gotta go in here and raid his fridge. He's got a couple things we need. Cool, we're gonna take, this. Well, I can't read it. Oh yeah, probably Probably be a good time to save. Yeah, let me save. There you go. I think... You double click
Chip
it to
address
yeah.
is an address book on a single chip card. The chip address carries encrypted information. Only someone with experience breaking complex encryption codes can safely access the information without destroying it.
Seems like a awful way to do. Oh, what's going on? Oh no! Yeah, like I said, this game will find every opportunity to kill you because we're gonna step off this ship, and it's not gonna blow up. Every opportunity to kill you.
Now that guy had one cold personality.
Helpful. Aren't you supposed to be helping me? Oh yeah, casino. I love casinos in video games. About to go gamble all of our... What am I looking at? Oh yeah, get used to this 2-second loop. It's great. I'd get driven mad if I walked into a place and that did that. Sorry, sir, I'm protecting the holograms. I'm a leftover Tekken character. Oh, what the hell. Oh, I love it. I can't get enough of dying in this game. It's literally the reason to play it. You take 2 steps and you're dead every single time. Alright, let's ignore the casino for now. Should be fun, but no. Who's this Mortal Kombat? Knock off. Nope, that's being too generous.
You should answer.
I can't.
Being spoken to.
But dude, oh. And because you can't talk, it's pretty much 95% of the reason you die in this. It's good. I swear, if you were to match up all of the game over screens in this, and like someone made a video with every single way you can die in this, I'm pretty sure it would be just like 75% of the game's running time. Game over screen's the bad guy, like he just showed up to point a gun at you and take credit for jumping off the roof.
Why are you here?
So I can do one of these! I'm the good guy.
All Cheyenne Shamato Death Tribe members, coverage at Sector Gamma Larry 126. Bounty product Angel Devoid spotted. Chief Heroid eliminated from the hunt. Vengeance and bounty.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But I need this for reasons I don't know. Well, time to turn back around. Just gonna get out of here, no biggie. Yeah, can you imagine he sets up this whole elaborate plan? You know, makes it so you get a face graft to look like him, and you just decide, well, nope, just gonna jump off the roof. Angel Devoid, the most wanted criminal right now. Yeah, he can still use the public transit if he wants, that's fine. My height keeps changing. Let's see, level 2 here. Bum. Alright, and I think you gotta use the card? I think. If I remember correctly. Come on, game. Cool.
The World
No,
Wide
I didn't
Cash
wanna...
chip instantly transfers credit for the purposes of business transactions. Unlike credit cards and accounts of the 20th and 21st centuries, the cash chip represents real money held by the cardholder. It does not approve purchases that will result in a negative balance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, come on, game. No, don't do this.
The World Web
Stop.
Cash
No.
chip instantly transfers credit for the purposes of business
Oh,
transactions.
why would you do that?
Unlike credit cards,
I
and
only
accounts
clicked on
of
it
the
once.
20th and 21st centuries.
Yes.
The cash chip represents real money held by the cardholder.
That's
it does
good.
not approve purchases that will result in a negative balance.
Yeah, so it's like a debit card. Except we don't want to call it a debit card because we're too cool for school. Alright. Game, why aren't you letting me move?
The access slot allows passengers to pay for their trips on board the city transit system.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Counterfeit subway crew. It creates a low-level stun and alert security. If no security guards are available, the stun setting is raised to kill, and automated cleaning robots dispose of the
It's so quiet. Yeah, Credit cards do not exist in the future at all. We've gotten rid of them.
The turnstile counts passengers as they enter the station.
Oh my god, I know what a turnstile is!
The weapon-carrying threat gets past the static charge barrier. The turnstile bar is capable of discharging in excess of 400,000 volts, effectively stopping any lawbreaker.
I'm so happy for it, but why isn't the game letting me move? Yeah. Yeah. Did we lock up again? Again, I got further than this the last time. I remember you just had to put your card in, like, the turnstile. We're gonna load. Let's see. No.
Lorraine Ruger.
Thanks. Now, let me... What are you doing? Game! You can let me through. It's fine. There it goes. I was using the wrong card. We're just gonna touch this. See? Like I said, it stops criminals, but we're fine because we're Angel Devoid, I guess. Is anyone watching? Who wants to see me do something cool? Check me out, guys! Woo! And again, the game just gives you the option to do that. The developers just threw their hands up and said, fuck it, you should be able to kill yourself by clicking on something on every screen.
What is that down there on the track? It looks like a military Class 5 weapon.
Yeah, no, shut up, game. Yeah, you're just supposed to wait for the train. Yeah, I love that the game tries to psych you out. It's like, oh, hey, there's totally a weapon down there. Pretty cool, man. You should get it. That was just about the shortest tram ride ever. Oh, I want to see what the Frankenstein book was. Oh, these animations were so necessary for the time. Thank God we can get that droning noise out of the head. Ugh. well, disc 1 was pretty good. Time to put in disc 2. And yes, that was disc 1. That was it. You do a lot of disc swapping in this game. It's got 4 discs, and like I said, I think I might have mentioned it before, but one of the discs is pretty much worthless. But you have to swap between them so many times. Give me a second. I've got a write a folder. I had a folder open for it. Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Pick that. Mount that. And we're good. And now we can walk forward. There were a lot of DOS games that came on multiple discs back then, just massively so. But the disc changes aren't quite as abrupt as they are in this. I still think Ripper has the worst ones out of all of them. Because Ripper's pretty much like, well, you have these 2 places to go to, and each one's a disc. Alright, I don't actually remember anything past this point. So this is going to be interesting. Ooh, a manhole cover. That is only a good idea. What are you looking at? Oh, wait, what? It just turned around. I saw a manhole cover and I'm like, oh, go down there. No, we're just turning. X-Files one was pretty tough sometimes. I never actually played the X-Files game. I've watched a couple playthroughs of it, but never actually played it myself. Alright, where are we going? I'm afraid if I click right, it's just gonna turn me around again. Oh, nope, guess not. Well, that looks like the right spot up ahead. I love that you got all these locations that literally just look like they're lifted from just like a TV series knockoff of Blade Runner, and then you just got a place like this. Yo, it's Death 7, man! Well, Death 7 was cool, but I gotta look at all these memory chips over here. There's like a disc swap every 45 seconds if you didn't have your act together. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to close up shop for a while. Come back later.
Alright, well, you heard the man. And I can't walk into the freaking computer chip alleyway over there, so I guess we're going back. I wanted to go to Death 7. So much better than Death 5. Cyber dogs. Nah, we can take them. Look at the good boys. Hello, oh. Bad, down. Your ears are cinnamon buns. Okay. Let's try going this way now. What a transition. Nope, it just moved me by myself. Wait, we just went in a circle! But this circle lets me go in front of Death 7.
If it isn't Angel Devoid.
Yeah.
It's been too long since I've seen your ugly face.
Well, thank you. Hey, wait.
Well, Captain, why don't you come inside and you can buy me a drink?
Hell yeah! I like buying people I don't know drinks. Now, one of the other things you're supposed to do is check your intel here. Every so often to actually get updates on characters.
That looks like a rough bar. Death 7. That's an old name. A reference to an elite troop of soldiers. They disbanded years ago, though.
So they made a bar in their honor. What's so weird about that?
A soldier in the Death 7 outfit, Jet Jackson served with Angel Devoid
I like that the
on
audio
Mars
quality
during
just
the
kind of got
uprising.
worse.
Discharged from the Army due to excessive injuries sustained during that confrontation, Jet now owns and operates the Death 7 bar, a favorite hangout
Death
of
7.
other veterans and rough types. Jet is
I like that the
extremely
audio quality
aggressive
went from like
and is
30,
known
like,
to have a
alright, you know, it's a fine kilohertz to, well, I can't hear anything now. It literally sounds like someone's slurring their speech while they're drunk. By the way, yes, because we approached the bar from a different angle, we can go in it now. Because video game logic, didn't you know?
How you doing there, buddy? What's your poison?
Give me one.
Well, you sure did pick quite the night to be here. It's quite an alive fish tank in the old life of lives, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, sir. Well, these two pontoon reverse shows are on the house.
Are you a Spawn reject?
Need anything? My name's Bud. I can tell you're a pro if you give me a call.
Thanks, bud. I'm just gonna take me and my android arms out of here while you chew your gum.
Who has been linked to the assassination of Council Anyone who has information on his whereabouts is requested to contact.
Yep, wanted, but they still let me on the transit system.
Well, what the hell are you doing on this side of town?
Well, I'd tell you, but then I'd have to
The
kill
rest
you.
of us shirks. Not talking, huh? Well, that's okay. I've been there myself plenty of times.
Barely understand what they're saying in this.
I know I haven't seen you in a couple of years, but something's very different.
Yeah, like literally my whole body type.
I can't place it. But you're just not yourself.
Yeah, I lost a couple pounds. Or gained, maybe.
I see it now. You've gotten soft, haven't you?
You got it!
You sit up in your fancy apartment and drink yourself stupid. You tell yourself how much better you are than the rest of us from Death 7. When it comes right down to it, you don't have the guts anymore. Or do you?
Uh-oh.
Remember this game? I set the grenade timer and you have 5 seconds to enter the right combination of numbers.
This is a shitty game.
Why don't we play it now?
Oh no!
Remember, 3 tries in your day.
I don't know, I don't like this game. Why are we playing it now? Oh crap. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2. 2, 3, 1. Oh, got it.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Angel, old man.
Oh, you only gave me
You
18
still had
chances.
that steel spine that made all of us follow you back on Mars base, even though it meant
I don't think it had anything to do with the spine. I think it had everything to do with my guts across the wall.
stabbed us in the back. Too bad for all of us. Names wishing to reclaim the past. Let me give you this.
You didn't look like you had pockets.
This card will get you through any
Oh,
door in the
whoop!
city.
There goes my phone.
It's got a special
It's gone.
override
It's on the
chip.
floor forever now.
Insert that card into the security panel. It will cause the panel to short out once you're through the door. I don't know who or what you're running from. But I hope you save enough rounds for the people who made us what we are. As for me, I'm taking a vacation.
Alright.
Getting out of the city after my shift is over. Go on. Get out of here. Some of the locals here are bounty hunters. They'll skin you alive if they see you.
Well, thanks for the drink and the invitation. I'm gonna go. And, yeah, this is pretty much this whole game. Is, literally what you're watching. It's, again, it has an interesting concept. It's just a shame the game itself is dull and boring, and the entire last section of the game is literally 5 scenes where you're just shooting one thing. It's good. Me and my robot boy body can't go over and pet the good boys. Apparently I can't go in the manhole cover. Yeah, we're just gonna walk forward. What's the worst that could happen? What are they even eating? Is it just trash? Do cyber dogs need trash? Yes, just stare at them, yes. Whee. As if it wasn't bad enough to have it in a regular game, we decided to put a sewer level in your FMV game! Yay! Yep, that's about all I need to say for that. Hey, yeah, we got another 2-second audio loop.
My database files show these tunnels to be extremely old. Watch your step.
Is that all you're gonna say? We're not gonna talk about, you know, needing to put this here on? Time to check out Extremely Toxic. But should we go forward or down? Forward it is! Watch your step. Oh boy, here it is. This is my favorite death in the entire game. So remember that code that we needed? Yeah, this is what we punch it into, but we're gonna completely ignore that for now. Because we have to experience one of the greatest deaths in video games. It involves you being an idiot not once, but twice. Wow. Oh! Just put a new one on, it's okay.
That was really stupid. You should be more careful.
Nah. It's fine. Ah! I love it, because even the game's just like, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that again. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, anyone been keeping up their homework? Everyone remember what the code was? Well, that's okay, I've got it. There won't be a test on this. I promise you there won't. Alright. Got 6, 9, 7. Oh, no, wait. Don't we have to put the card in first? Yeah, we gotta put the card in first. This one was it. Oh, nope, it was. Maybe not. Huh. Let me put this one in. Oh, no. Oh,
Access denied.
But, Dad...
I think you need to put it in. I mean your security card.
You're funny. Oh yeah, that's the credits card. What am I doing putting that in? Again.
Access denied.
It's not even a security card. It's a fake ID chip.
Access denied.
It's the most bored-sounding computer ever. What about this cool new one we got?
Access granted.
We got it! Now we're gonna go talk to a very, eccentric character. I'm surprised I'm remembering as much of this game as I am. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna take a couple of Coca-Colas for the road. That's not Coca-Cola.
You are a fool to follow me.
Wait, what? Ah! I just wanted a Pepsi! I should have saved in front of the door, because now we gotta watch this shit again. Yep. Nope. Headset, where are you going? I just leaned back a little bit, headset. There we go. I have so many windows open having this game run right now, it's silly. Because I have to have 2 windows open to make sure I swap the disc properly. Alright, then it was 6, 9... Ah, where'd it go? How did the notepad get stuck down there? Oh no, I'm gonna have to manually move it. It's like 6, 9, 4... Yeah, there we go. That's not what I had open. Okay. How did this happen? Windows 10 took my notepad and it threw it all the way down below the taskbar. Why? Let me move it. Thank you. Piece of junk. Anyway, 6, 9, 7, 4, 9, 4, 7. There we go.
Access granted.
I don't know if there's actually more codes than that, because the last time I was testing this game out, that code was the same. I remember reading online somewhere that the codes can be different, so you make sure to go in the bathroom every time. Alright, well, let's not raid the fridge this time, I guess. Wow, look at that. Shut!
What do you want? Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Jimmy was so stupid for trying to cheat you. Jimmy was.
Acting.
Such a show off. But he thought he'd be alive to make the deal. You must have seen the dogs.
Yep.
They got you. He thought he could outrun them.
Well, you can't keep a good boy away from his bone.
The wetware is in the fridge. Go ahead and take it.
I think I will.
Jimmy is dead. I can't use it.
She sounds half broken up and half bored.
Leave me alone.
This is just the worst day ever. Why are you so interested in this TV? Yeah, it's a good time to save. Nope, I accidentally clicked on it. God, TVs in the future suck. Try it again. Hey, come on. You just gotta tap it a few times. It's an older model. Damn it, technology! Alright, yeah, this one isn't gonna kill me. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why we're so interested in the TV, but yeah, we're just gonna open up this ye old fridge. Because now that we talked to her first, she's just fine with us taking her stuff. Oh, the kawaii frog design. Yeah. It looks like it's like a black metallic version of one of the TVs from Animal Crossing.
It looks like a chipset, custom wetware, probably. You'll have to get an expert to look at this. I'm not programmed for decryption.
I don't know why you'd keep your chips in the fridge anyways. It's a bad place for them. Well, let me be a nice guy and close it at least. Well, that was totally worth our time for reasons I have no idea about. Oh, we've been playing this game for an hour already? It definitely feels like it. It's so slow. Is this just going to take us back up to the ladder? It is. Oh, no, we're just going to walk around. I wonder if there's anything interesting over here that absolutely will not kill me. They call them crisps because they go in the crisper. Doggos! What a good boy. Shut up. You are the villain in this game. I don't remember, was this door the same code? I don't remember. We're gonna, yeah, save over that. There we go. Slurp. That one needs its own special animation that takes twice as long as the other one. Why is it only letting me hit the top buttons? I'm gonna push... Oh, just put the chip back in. Why? Maybe I have to, like, unselect it or... No? Well, I don't know what these do. No. Try putting the other one in. Oh, it let me. Oh, yeah, it's because I have... Yep. Yeah, this only needs chips. I don't remember which one. Pretty sure none of these are going to work and I have to go back up. Because I shot the dogs. But I did not shoot the deputy. Revel in this futuristic sci-fi setting where you literally sit here for 10 minutes in a sewer watching animations. Yeah, we weren't using it for anything. Sweet, and now that we shot the dogs, we can go over here. I love these 2-second loops in this game. They're so good. Look at that door.
Hello, Jesus?
The community sewer flashlight. Everyone gets to use flash at least once. This is like every single... This is like if one of those pawn shops down the road where you live got their own religion.
So send your credits to me. The Reverend goes, and I will personally deposit them for you in the kingdom of Raw.
Yeah! Yeah, it's me! How's it going, man? Come back! I want to celebrate in the future of sci-fi credits. Setting up bus benches. Yeah, I was about to say, whatever body was up there getting killed, they didn't even let it get cold. This is the Corpus origin story. But remember, Tenno. Nothing in the index lasts forever.
I've given you all the Aegis 4 I could buy on the black market.
Yeah, man.
You need more. You're gonna have to go someplace else. These are mine. Do you hear me?
Okay, dude.
I'm heavy.
Okay, see, that one wasn't my fault.
Gee, maybe you should try a different deodorant.
Fuck this.
That's a nice weapon. Its charge should last you about 700 shots. Looks like it's been modified, too. Auto-tracking, energy reclamation system, inertial inhibitors. You'd better get moving. It's not safe to stay in one place too long down here.
What are you, Solid Snake? I thought I could check the thing on the table. I guess not. Well, this was a massive waste of time. Just wanted to get one index match done today, damn it. But no. The Lotus says, "Oh, Tenno, you need to go kill Vahek again for the umpteenth billionth time." We just get the coolest music walking out. That's the only reason we walked in here. Sure was worth killing those dogs to go over there, wasn't it? Ah, I love this game. He died and he didn't even pass go and collect $200. Right? Well, this shop should hopefully be open by now.
I'm going to have to close up shop for a while. Come
Thanks,
back
guy
later.
and motorcycle again. Oh, I forget where I gotta go now. I remember all the way up to getting the computer chips from the refrigerator, and I don't remember what else to do from there. I'm pretty sure we have to open that door downstairs. I don't remember how. Turn around. I said turn around. Why would you stop here if I can't go in any other direction? Hey. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't remember where to go. I think we gotta go back downstairs and there's a chip we can use on the door. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Whoa. That came out of nowhere. How about this building here? that's a no. Yeah, maybe we just gotta go back down to the sewers. It's not giving us the little ladder indicator right here, though. That's the problem. Walk forward. Alright, turn around. Take my big lumbering tank body. I walk like freaking RoboCop. I just don't have the cool theme music. Thank you for not smoking. Let's try this guy again. Knock, knock.
I'm going to have to close up shop for a while. Come back later.
Nope, same thing. Alright, game, I'm officially lost. Where the heck do I go? I don't remember. It's only been over a decade since I played this. Oh, now I can go down the ladder. Yeah, because I'm looking at the right spot. That's right. That's right. It's an FMV game, of course. Back down in the hole. Yep, just gonna grab that again. Alright, let's check out the other door. Or, yeah, okay. Thought he was gonna jump down the hole for a second there. Are you thinking about that? Alright, game, how do I open the dumb door? Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah? Yeah.
Hidden in a black box in the refrigerator, the chipset is a collection of information chips, most of them encoded with application-specific encryption.
Okay. Well, now I know. Guess I'm not using that on that, then. Put in my credits card. Not credit card, credits card. It's completely different. Access denied. Just, it's not letting me punch anything into the pad. Oh, what are we doing here, game? What are we doing here? Is this... Oh, obviously, it's not going to work. It has to be this. But this isn't working. Maybe I need to get back on the train. We might have to get back on the train. I saved upstairs, didn't I? Maybe we don't have to watch the animation for it again. Yeah, I did. Good. Let's try getting back on the train. What a necessary animation. It's slow and plotting just how I like my games. That was the solution. Back on the train. Yep. Time to switch discs again. Back to disc 1. Yay. Yep. Let me set that up quick. 1 sec. Unmount you. Okay. Why did that folder close again? There we go. Oh, it didn't close. It just opened it up in a new window. That's silly. There we go. High, pulse-pounding action like you've never seen in a game before. Oh yeah, he puts it in automatically every time after the first. That's right. The game kind of figures it shouldn't be wasting your time with that. Maybe. Can you imagine going down to a metro and just hearing... Doesn't even give you the option to go back down again. Also, I like that we're in a completely new station, but the same people are standing there. Gotta cut costs somewhere. Oh, hey, the same people got on the train too every time. It's like I'm being followed. You know, I will say we do a lot of padding and walking around and everything else, and yet the train loading stations in this are still shorter than the ones in Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Wow, what a disc transition. Well, I don't remember if where we had to go was back here. I'm gonna save, no, cancel that. Yeah, save that under 5 and just go. We'll just call it disc 1. There we go. Yeah, my favorite part about this is, like, this video is interlaced to shitting back. Oh, a dead body's gone. Maybe we can actually go down here now. Or it'll just turn us back around. Sure, alright. Yeah, all the videos de-interlace to hell and back. And, friggin', they still can't fit all this footage on, you know, like, 4 CDs. So while we're keeping the Deus Ex jokes going, each one of these areas is pretty much about the same size as an area from Invisible War. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be going back here. I'm pretty sure the only reason you can go back here is to get back to the bar, in case you forgot the code. I'm almost positive that's the only reason it lets you back. Yeah, we're gonna load. Oh god, no, I just saved over it. No! I saved another one, right? Yeah, let's take the dang disc out. It's been so long. I do not remember where to go. There we go. I'm actually curious if you can just throw all the files into one big ISO and just play the whole game from that. I haven't tried it. I haven't seen if all the files are different enough for that, so it recognizes them. Be interesting to see. Wait, why can I? Oh no, it's just up for the whole thing. I don't know where to go. Do I go back to the bar? It does, in fact, look like the cool place for the cool kids to be. I promise next week we'll play something more fun. Weird CD drive and a stick device apparently attached to your body. Yeah, I was about to say, apparently your character's pre-programmed to only take so many steps before he's got to pop another CD-ROM into his carcass. Yeah, we did an operation to your face, and apparently we added about 2 tons of titanium to you as well. Can we go back in the bar? No. No, we can't. So, that's out. Where the hell do I go? I do not remember. I might have to bite the bullet and pull up a walkthrough. It's been so long since I played this, and I honestly don't want to, Can go back in the church? But why? Oh, wait, he's still alive, yeah. Yeah, on this save we made. It was on the other save. Tefanio!
Take you nowhere unless you come unto me. So send your credits to me. The river and gold, and I will personally deposit them for you in the kingdom of Ra.
Does he say Ra? Like, are we donating to Egyptian gods? Me! That'd be cool. I like that you can just leave. Yeah, we're gonna save before we go in there. Yeah, we'll just save. What? Hang on. That is most certainly a thing that just happened. So, don't bring up the save menu here? Huh. I'm curious. I'm gonna save. Yeah, it just starts. What the heck? RG, man, really good. I can't believe this. Every other screen in the game just... well, I guess we gotta go in there. Techno organ music is just like... When do you ever hear something like this? Also, Reverend J. Gold. Techno pop. Hey.
You have no business here, Devoid. I've given you all the Agassiz 4 I could buy on the black market. If you need more, you're gonna have to go someplace else. These are mine. Do you hear me? No. I'm heavy.
The Shop of Bounce. Yeah, I was about to say, going to one of the summoning chapels from Shin Megami Tensei makes me think of that too. Damn it! No, I didn't want to go back. Yeah, and the guys at the chapels in those games are pretty greedy too with their prices. Now, how much Maka is this demon summon gonna set you up with? Oh, it's only about 40,000. It'll be fine. You're a couple hours in the game. You can grind that out in about an hour. Shouldn't be a problem. I didn't want to step back out. I wanted to go back in there, but now we gotta go through this whole animation. Yeah. You can't bring up the load screen either. All right. Nope. We're gonna just... I'm doing a bad boy move. I'm pulling up a walkthrough. The entire game is organ music and distressed vocal techno. I described the battle theme in that game to a friend as a bunch of angry dogs barking. I didn't actually ever notice until way later that it's like actual vocals. But the filter and everything they use over it for the echo just makes it sound like... I had no idea it had lyrics till way later. Alright. Let me... It's true, though. You gotta be kidding me. We do gotta go back to the casino. Are you... like, okay, do I have to? Do I have to? Hang on. Port of the sewer, flashlight. Did that. Woman interrupts. Angela. Did that. Get black box from fridge. Go to the church. Follow the reverend. Exit the church. What? Hang on. I can't turn around from there. Son of a...
I'm going to have to close up shop for a while. Come back later.
Okay. Oh, please don't tell me that, we have to go to the casino for this. I don't ever remember actually doing anything in that casino except getting kicked in the face. Is there something over here? No. Go backwards to exit the church. Go left and then go forward. But do we have to do it from the church exit? Like, is it required to enter the church for, like, only that reason? Here we go again. Gonna turn around and see if this guide's right. It says once we exit the church, we should be able to go left. But why couldn't we just go forward? Instead of having to enter the church? Yeah, it won't even let us go back there again. So we had to go in there and see the Reverend die and do nothing else according to this walkthrough. You just watch a man have a heart attack and go through. That's how you beat this too. Sure. So... No, because it just walks you back. Okay, so no, that shop right there is where I'm supposed to be going. But it's closed. Huh. Alright. Okay. Don't tell me I have to actually go to the casino. Well... I like that it has, like, the screenshot in the back for whatever disc you're supposed to be going to. Like, it exists in memory, but it's got to pull it from the disc still. Alright, let me pop open this stupid disc again. I'm so happy I ripped all these. I was not going to sit there and actually put in the CD every single time. There is an authentic experience, and then there's just dated. I guess we're going to the casino, because I'm looking at this walkthrough, and it's the only thing I didn't do yet. I don't ever remember going in there originally. I thought you just go in there to get kicked by Tekken Bruce Lee. Okay, we can go left and right in here. Alright. So, let's go left. Wow, they have a real working Polybius machine here. Awesome. Oh, are we playing Total Distortion again? Oh god. Behold the virtual reality seeing eye magic picture. I am looking at an album cover generator. Okay! Are we done? I'm done. Am I fighting Digital Gygus? Wow! And it was only half as nauseating as the first time I used an Oculus. Well, that was worth it. Everyone else seems to be really into it too for reasons I don't know.
Jake, I can't believe you just did that.
Did what?
What kind of a role model are you, anyway?
I don't even know what I just did, lady. Alright.
Tricks is simple and fun. These are the rules. The roller receives 3 dice. He rolls 1
Some
die.
cereal maker's gonna
His
sue.
bet is multiplied by the face value of the die thrown. If the roller cannot cover this bet, all money applied to that round is forfeited to the bank. A roller wins by throwing any combination divisible by 3, 6, or 9. If the roller throws any combination so divisible, the house bank will pay the roller 150% of the final bet. A bonus of 25% of the final bet will be paid to the roller for any triad thrown.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Yeah, okay. Yep. Could you repeat that again? Alright. Pretty sure we just threw in our credit chip here. No? Okay. This? No. How about my ID? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this thing has my credit card anyways.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh yeah, baby, let's roll! Get that bet up! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Baby! What do you mean, hold on a minute? Who's talking? Oh!
Excuse me for my rudeness, but
Oh.
you have a very interesting playing strategy. I'd appreciate it if you could come by my shop.
Remember the casino?
So we can
And the gambling game you could do in Mass Effect?
I
And how there
can
was a
offer
whole
you
quest where you
some
hacked it? They
service
totally got it from this game.
in return for your secret to winning. Any neighborhood address director can tell you how to get to my shop. Good evening to you, Mr. Devoid.
Sweet. Yay, so now that we have this, we can actually go in his shop. Something tells me I don't want to play this anymore.
Mr. Digit's card contains special auto nav encoding. Slotting this card into a vehicle will allow it to autopilot you to the program destination.
But how do you know this? See, I think what we can actually do now, so that we don't have to take the transmit, we can actually just, like, pump that into a car, and it just takes us there? If I remember correctly. I remember you don't have to rely on the transit for the whole game. Thimples on every finger's needle-proof glass. Well, nope, it's not letting us use the car, so I guess we're going through here again. Oh, boy. The heck is the person that sews? Seamstress can sew, so that would be. I don't know, my mom always called them sewing buddies. Which would only sound slightly wrong if you were to change one letter. Okay, now it wants us to manually punch it back into this one. You can have a slice. Okay, with that being said, I wonder if it'll let us go back down on the tracks again. I'd rather not, but it does. Why? Video games are fun. Oh yeah, we did all that so we can switch to disc 2. Yeah, video games. So yeah, now we can enter the shop because that's Mr. Digit's shop. Okay, well that makes more sense. So I'm putting this walkthrough away now because now I know. I didn't go right in the casino, that was the problem. Alright. Unmounting and mounting time. And not the fun kind. Whoops. Hang on. I think it just tried mounting the wrong one on the wrong... Yep, it did. Thanks. Did it close the other window too? It most certainly did. Why would you do this to me? There we go. Oh, boy. Video games are fun. Who else is looking forward to Animal Crossing and Doom? I am. I don't know which game I need more in my life right now. I think I could just use both. I'm gonna tell you one thing, though. I beat Ori, and I'm gonna recommend that game to everyone until I'm blue in the face. Freaking amazing from beginning to end. Alright, so should we walk forward or go right? I think going right will turn us down, so we're just gonna walk forward. God damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Turn around, Bright Eyes. Animal Crossing was... Yeah, here's the problem, though. It's gonna release at midnight. And it's just gonna... I'm gonna be sitting there, because I gotta work tomorrow. I'm just gonna be like, I want to play it. That's what I want right now. Okay, we're saving. And I'm going to stay up, and I'm going to look, and I'm going to roll over and not be able to sleep, and it's going to hit 12 o'clock. I'm going to shrug my shoulders and say, fine. Fine. I didn't need the sleep anyways. Okay. Well, let's head into the shop. Finally. How'd you get here faster than me?
Ah, Mr. Devoid. So pleased to see you again. I take it you have something to show me.
I sure do. Give me just a sec, my man.
My, what have we here? This is beautifully done. Quite a feat of craftsmanship.
Dude, it's just a flash stick.
See this symbol here? This chip carries medical information.
No.
Unfortunately, the encryption program used is a localized entity.
He looks disgusted by that localized. Ah!
You're going to have to take this one to a clinic to have it analyzed.
Now, what else do you have?
Now, this chip looks like a simple information retrieval system.
So it's just a flash stick.
Information.
It's an old SanDisk. Whoop.
This could be anything. Let me see which level of encryption it has. I'll bet.
Oh dear lord, it's 200 terabytes of Asian midget porn. What's that doing there? Just going to put this in the hard drive for further research later.
Not even a level 1.
Mr. Mayor, much speculation has arisen concerning the sudden call for dismissal of Chief Devoid. Is it true that higher levels of the Paradise government are forcing Chief Devoid out?
Also, am I even here?
Not, and I'd like to address that. Chief Devoid and the department have reached an amicable agreement. Let me stress
I am literally the mayor from Simpsons.
No conspiracy in the higher echelons of government. We determined that it was in the best interest of the department.
Oh, right in the eardrum. Got him. That's such a dumb-looking gun. Wow.
2 years ago, a conspiracy almost killed me. But I'm not gonna let it happen this time. The mayor and the other conspirators who tried to force me out are gonna have to pay the price for trying to destroy a man who's already comfortable living with his own death.
Oh, now I get the reference. Yep.
The date on this
is bogus.
Over 5 years ago. You certainly do seem to get around, Mr. Devoid. But your past is of no consequence to me.
And that's that line of conversation.
This is military.
No, it's a zip disk.
I'm afraid also out of my range.
My mind!
I don't know where to tell you to take this one. It's likely to contain information that is illegal, possessed by civilians.
Illegal? I'll tell the eagle to get better. I think I have to give him this too. Yep.
This is a fairly complex database program. I've worked with it before, you see. It has 17 levels of encryption.
Only?
It's going to take me the better part of a day to get through this one.
Yeah, I'll just give that back to you.
I'm going to have to close up shop for a while. Come back later, and I'll have the results of the chip address.
You've got the weirdest hours, man. Oh, I suck! I'll have you know. I see we're, Sonic the Hedgehog
A little
Robotnik got his
strange,
inspiration
but who
from
isn't down here?
the movie.
He seems
That's
pretty
what I
smart,
meant.
though. You'd better get moving before someone sees you.
The movie
We'll come back
Robotnik.
later.
We'll come back later? I don't want to swap discs again. Alright, cool. That was fun. Wait. Oh no! They have barely 4 frames of animation!
Hurry, Jake. Transmissions from Death Tribe headsets indicate a planned full assault.
We gotta get out of here before they strut their stuff! Friggin' right? Well, that wasn't right. Let's try right again. Isn't the usual thing to always go right in a maze? Oh, we gotta use something. Skeleton key thing. Yep. And open up every door except that one we couldn't open in the basement for reasons I don't know. Why do you have to make a door that you need to open twice like that? In case you need to lock someone in? Actually, that does make sense.
That was a close call.
Yeah!
My circuit boards were dog food for sure.
Sure. But they can't go through the door, so it's fine. It's not like they could, like, climb over the wall or anything to get to us if they really wanted us dead. No, we're gonna have to take the gun out again.
Hey, Slick!
Yeah, me?
Slick!
Yeah!
Give your feet a rest. Come on, get in. I'll give you a ride downtown. Come on, I'll show you a good time.
Oh, you'll show me a good time. Well, I'm for it then, yeah, let's go. As long as it's you. I don't suppose you know any good jokes, like the taxi driver from Wildstar. No? Okay.
Slick, you've been walking, haven't you? Yeah, you've been walking. Me, I don't like to walk. I won't walk. I can't drive there. I don't get there. You know what I'm saying, Slick?
No, I get you.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
There's some traffic. This is bad.
Yeah, I mean, we can fly over it, though, so it's not that...
You're lucky you got me as your cab driver. I'm serious. You're lucky.
Ugh.
You know, a lot of cabbies, they don't care. They just don't care. I mean, they'll run you right up the tailpipe of a bus, a toxic carrier, whatever.
Oh, I know. Did you see the Red Sox game last night, though?
You don't need no toxic nothing.
No, I got it all out of my life, man. It sucks. Especially now.
You don't talk that much, do you, Slick?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, people say I talk a lot. I don't think I talk a lot. But really, I don't think I talk that
Nah,
much.
you talk slightly less than a usual cab driver.
Now, she can talk. Oh. She's like a world champion talking.
Relatable.
Going off every which way. You got to jam an apple in your mouth to get a word in edgewise.
I think that's a turkey, but yeah.
To me. What about you? You know, who's going to win that?
Well, we haven't gotten to a full collision yet, so.
Hey, come on! What's going on?
I'm walking here.
Dragging us down. Slick, they're dragging us down. Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, Slick.
All right, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't think you're Lou Albano. No, not the face! I just got work done on it. Well, I think I'm gonna switch over to the third disc, and we might have to wrap it up for the night. It's already getting pretty late, and unfortunately, I still have work in the morning. unlike maybe the rest of the world. So yeah, we'll boot up Disc 3 really quick and see what happens. Give me a sec. There we go. We got grabbed by a giant. But hey, it's fine. We still got to switch discs. Also, what the hell am I looking at?
Here you go, Dan. Meet your new roommate. The bounty hunter that brought Angel in wanted to get the full price for bringing him in alive. But when we told him you'd be sharing his cell, well, let's just say we settled at a lower price.
That guy sounds like a older Caleb Hayes. Good news, you're no longer wanted. Bad news, we're still in jail.
Are you Angel Devoid?
Yeah.
Don't matter anyway. They say that you were a big hero on Mars base. That the bios the Terrans let loose kill most of your men off in the first 5 hours. But you made it out with 50 first-class shirts.
Shirts?
I had a friend who didn't make it back from Mars.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, I know that you tried your best to get him out of there.
But it wasn't good enough.
That moron cop thought I'd kill you just because my Nero plants misfired.
What?
And triggered an aggressive response. So I
don't think anyone would think you're, like, aggressive when you literally look like a lion, man.
So what, 15 or 20 people anyway?
Crack Den Aslan here.
Neo City is overcrowded. And we all need a little breathing room.
Dude, I just shot like 3 people and 2 dogs. I think we got a little bit of breathing room back.
Because the suicide rate is over 80% in here.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how the president lets it get that bad.
Just keep what they find on your body. You wanna know a secret?
Absolutely.
They should have searched me.
Oh man, you brought the Pepsi I was looking for.
It's a
Thermo?
We're
Does it keep your hot stuff hot and your cold stuff cold, man? That is one explosive cup of coffee. Hey! I didn't even get a second to walk forward. Well, that's that. Oh, I love it. I friggin' love it. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap the stream up here for the night. Let's poop out of that. There we go. Oop. All right, well, that was more Angel Devoid. If you can believe it, we were more than halfway done with that game. There's still more to see, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream it again next week. I'm going to leave that up in the air. I might, I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe streaming Animal Crossing this weekend, only because it's Animal Crossing and I love it to pieces. Although I'm not going to wait and start the game on the stream. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep it in mind. I'll run another poll later on, see if we'll keep it going, but Unfortunately, even with a little bit of a viral outbreak going on right now, some of us still have to go to work in the morning. It's good. It's good. Yeah. All right. Let me close this down here. There we go. Okay, enough battling. I'm gonna end the stream here. So, hey, everyone stay safe and have a good night. Night.